Oh, I might be live again. Not 100%. Yep. There we go. I'm assuming I'm live still. Back. Whatever. Welcome, Samsonite. Oh, God. If the stream cuts into two different pieces, I'm going to be mad. Okay, hang on. Let me get the chat back on. There it is. I think the chat was wiped. Okay. I'm going to give it like 30 seconds and then... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm just going to get right into it because I don't know if it's going to crash again or not.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them? I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizorzo Raza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
It was the heat of battle.
A soldier must keep his head in a fight. You disobeyed me.
My bad.
You disappoint me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
And you made me promises you did not keep. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
That's a stressful predicament you just put him in.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Yes.
And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
She broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
She did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth the risk. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now.
Yeah, you're back.
Thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Don't get yourselves killed.
No promises.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Probs. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but I desperately want this episode to end quick because the internet is faulty at the moment. Garrett Tuttle. Bonk! Oh no. Oh, jeez, dude. Quiet down a little.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south, to join Mance, and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Yes.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Fishface?
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
It happened when we escaped Castle Black. There were men chasing us and...
That wound's fresh as can be. Are all crows liars, or just him? Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Well, we've made it this far, haven't we?
Getting here was the easy part.
Hi! Not sure who's here, but there's someone else here.
The further
Hello.
north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it.
It's
Once
just
Cotter's
not
fit to
worth
travel,
it.
we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
But she's refusing to help. You heard her. Her mind's made up.
She can be stubborn when she wants. But if she's going south... And so am I.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Well, fine then. I'll just go talk to her and make her come with me. Probably gonna get knocked out, but... Oh, rabbit! Oh no.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
It's glitching. Is that you or me? I don't think it's me. Yeah, it looks
Never
good
met a crow
for
before?
me.
Sorry I almost killed you.
I'm gonna...
Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
I'll check on here real
Giants,
quick.
thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers,
Yeah,
of
that's...
course.
I think it's a you thing.
A
Because
spear
I'm watching
sounds
it
nice
here and it's
after all
fine.
that, doesn't it? Well then. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit. was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Now I'm sad.
You're right so far.
Yeah, it might be the battery thing you were telling me about.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another. Come on.
Ooh.
Yes.
Dinner, winner, chicken
I'd say we did
dinner,
all
whatever.
right. Cooked up with some of those onions you've got. We might even enjoy it. You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around.
I killed several people on
You
the
ever
way out
lost
here.
anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Do you know where it is then?
I know where they say it is, but you'd be mad to try and go there.
Why's that?
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they're still there. Yeah.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Uh-oh. Bad things are happening.
Cotter!
Sylvie! Harry! Get back!
White Walkers! I can't wait for White Walkers! Ah!
Like the place?
This is definitely the place.
Found White Walkers.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Hello, puppy.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Usher.
Jeez. Ah.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
This isn't good. My kind of people, stop that.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We
That's a
just
big
want
snake,
to
isn't
talk
it?
to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
I'm gonna hit him if I can.
1. I like this one. Hey, Amaya!
I impressed the
Company!
beast. Okay. These guys are gnarly. I like it. They're easy to figure out.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Oh boy. Something tells me I'm gonna have to go in the pits. I'm gonna bump into someone and they're gonna try and kill me, aren't they? I can't say I blame them. They're killing slave masters. What's wrong with that?
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us.
Ew.
Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to their lands!
That
You
was
think we
easy.
sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In
the
Westeros,
beast was like,
they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
oops.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again.
Oh, my chat's offline. Wait. Just gotta fix that. I don't know how long that's been a thing. Gotta just fixie. There we go. Nope. Close. There we go. Whoopsie.
Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know
Told
who
you.
you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Oh boy.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come
Does that
on!
remind me of
Let's
Dimitri?
see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
Nah. I'll drink enough ale to drown a horse.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
I don't know if I should kill him or
You all
not.
see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine. You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
I disagree.
Use this!
Oh, like a Lucille type deal.
Ready your ears for the song of blood.
Don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm gonna have to refuse.
Aha! Miss
Would it
me.
help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Miss me. Aha! Womp! Oh, I got an attachment. Oh my god, am I gonna win this quick?
Son of a whore!
Oh, I have to win with all of them?
no weapon worthy of blood.
Yeah, it is.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
These two are... Whoa, miss me. Oh, man, I was not ready for that one. Oh, miss me. Ooh, good one, good one, good one, good one, good one. That'll slow him down. How? Oh! Oh, good one. Don't kill him, just win. Alright, if I can spare him, I'm gonna.
Last chance!
You won't be so lucky this time.
Oh, Lord.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Should have picked the blunt one last. Miss.
Are you ready? Westerosi? This is gonna hurt!
I don't think so. Ow. If I have the option to spare him, I'm gonna.
Beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Miss me. Ooh. Much less dangerous now. Ah! How did I know it was gonna be a button masher?
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to.
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Oh! Oh, Lord. Oh, great! I don't think I'm gonna have the option to leave him alive, to be honest with you. God, that looks like it hurts. Oh, I was hitting caps lock, not A. Ooh. Spare.
Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
Are unimpressed.
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no rules. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
That's my sword. Pick that back up. That's mine. I've had that this whole game. Okay, so, I mean, they're not... What is that? Oh, that's right. Hey, wait, White Walkers don't use...
What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
They're basically zombies. Game of Thrones has zombies too, isn't it great? They don't use weapons, though. Michaela, do White Walkers ever use weapons? Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You have to kill these guys with fire. Ow. Boo-boos. Boo-boos, 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 boo-boos. Oh! Gross.
Get it! Help Sylvie! Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
Right in the gut. No. It's not what I wanted to happen. Garrett, ain't you got a brain? Grab it! Dick. Come on. Ah!
I killed her! No! No!
Well, this isn't good. Hiya! Behind you. Wicked cool. Oh God.
They're everywhere.
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
Run! Now!
Okay. I like it.
You're right about this, Garrett.
Yeah, they're really cool. Actually, the show started with nameless characters being murdered by White Walkers, and it's taken them 6 years. At the end of the 6th season that just ended, the White Walkers are finally like storming everything, because most people up until very recently didn't even believe they existed. And like going into the last year of the show, the 7th season, everyone's like, boom, they're here.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers,
I
aren't you?
hate her so much.
Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you?
I hate
You made
Cersei.
it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie. Yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see.
I hate her.
I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good.
Why?
Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
I'd rather not say, Your Grace.
You'd rather I didn't know about your issues with Lord Andros? You forget who I am.
Ugh.
You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when
That's
I must,
bull.
Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
I hate her
Perhaps
so much.
I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace.
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins.
Oh, the trial.
I want to
Forgot all
know
about
who
that.
he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
And if I refuse, Your Grace?
Refuse? And be branded a traitor like my brother.
I understand, Your Grace.
You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Wow, okay. Hate her, but okay. She pretends to be helpful, but really, she's just bad through and through. Cersei
Think we
is
hired
my
this
least
boat
favorite.
for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
5 people? 5! Ah!
I'll be there in a moment.
Suppose you want another chance to best me.
I want the honorable death you denied me in the pit. Perhaps I'll find it in Westeros.
Oh, that's actually kind of odd.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Wow, already another achievement. I think I'm almost done.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
Yeah, I know Tyrion.
I've
I've seen the show!
I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
I like Bronn.
Well, you're here. You might as well come in.
Tyrion.
Let me guess.
It's one of my
Your
guy.
family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Itchy. Tyrion, this guy, the imp.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North.
Don't forget
Some
Hell's Kitchen.
things
Oh
are
my
worth
god, I haven't
dying
been
for.
watching that. I cannot believe it. Oh my god, I gotta catch up.
So, why are you here?
I'm so mad at myself now.
It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike.
Well, he didn't really do what he's accused
You
of.
and Podrick.
I like Podrick.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
Good one.
What did
The
my
ones who
sister
love to hate are still
expect
there.
you would learn?
We will testify on your behalf.
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
She'll never believe that.
Then come up with something better. Tell her I intend to call Sansa, Varys, Jaime. Give her a list of names and be done with it.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Well, since I've seen the TV show, I know. It's weird. I've only been doing this about, I don't know. Look, is Roderick able to stand on his own now? Who's that?
Must you leave?
Oh!
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
You haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you...
Oh, Lord.
With all that's happened.
Oh, no. Oh. Nana's computer died. That sucks a lot.
What will we do now? Now that we're...
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff. Not his father. Not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that. Roderick? Oh! I'm sorry. I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia. Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I didn't realize she was...
Talia, can't you knock?
Sorry, I should have...
Her face is all red. That's funny.
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And... It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Well, she said it's been a few weeks, so hopefully it's, he's more healed now.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
Who is it?
I couldn't believe it.
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Who?
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
I agree with her.
I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia.
Is it
Traitor will get what he deserves.
my sentinel?
Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God, I've been wondering this for weeks now, like in real life. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Who is it? I bet it's just the guy with, like, the beard. I can't remember his name. He's the nice guy.
Go get the guards.
Oh, come on with this shit.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights
No way.
What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Start talking.
Yes, I have been working with the Whitehills, but only because you stopped listening to reason.
Did I now?
You pushed me to this, Roderick.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
Excuses? Are you that naive? Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
You betrayed us all, Royland! My father included!
I've held true to what I believed, which is more than I can say for you.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing.
You're dead, man.
Just sentence me and be done with it.
Oh, I intend to.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
So what happens. That's what happens.
It was the right thing.
Sure was.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
Wicked cool.
Fight for the foresters! Fight for the good! Hey ho, Northwood ho! Or fight for the riches and ironwood! Fight for the foresters! Fight for the good! Hey ho, Northwood!
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Roderick. He's the lord of the house, and he's been bred free.
I understand, but these men and women have journeyed here to follow you, not him.
Oh, you'll see when you meet him. Doesn't matter if he can't fight like he used to. All men learn to love Roderick. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
What's going on? I'm not understanding. I don't know where this is.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
He has a point.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother.
Hope you're ready for a fight. Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Oh God.
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Oh God. Oh, not the beast.
Out of my way!
Oh God.
It won't go farther!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit!
Go 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 go! Oh well, this is really not good.
It's stuck! Advance!
Oh crap!
The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Oh jeez. Right.
Asher, come on! Don't you dare leave me!
Go, Roderick. I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. Go!
You bastard!
Beskar.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Sister, you're my family. As much as Roderick, as much as any of them.
You asshole! Rip their fucking hearts out!
Yeah, I'll be fine. Ah. Oh, this is really sad. I hate this. Oh, wow. No, 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 no. Oh, ow, ow. This isn't good. This is bad. This is bad. I hate this. This is stupid. Wow. That was terrible. Well, it's done. You and 36% tried to stab Ramsay. Well, you should have. 61% spared Bloodsong. Well, that's because he's awesome. You and 37% told Tyrion Cersei sent you. You and 58% chose to execute the traitor, as you do. 39% had Asher stay. Wow, really? Huh. I like Roderick more. In case you can't tell. Well, that was episode 5. And I'll be streaming the rest of this game relatively soon. I'm thinking this weekend just so I can be done with it, because it's driving me crazy at this point. So be sure to check in for the next one, because